Here we are. The world is ours.
This shit right here make me feel a certain kind of way.
Maybach music.
Huh? This shit feel good right here. This shit feel like some Carrot City shit.
What up, it's your boy LowKey. We're here with DJ First Choice. We're gonna get right into it. Tell me, what's a typical day like for DJ First Choice? Like, how do you, when you get up and you eat, what do? You make phone calls, answer your emails, text your bitches, like what you do?
Well, yeah, definitely I check the emails. First thing, you know, everybody, the first thing they do when they open their eyes is reach over and reach for their phone.
Get that phone.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See what happened overnight while you were shut eye. And you know, a lot of people don't notice, but I have a 9 to 5.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I work at I used to work at a hospital. I'm an HIV drug abuse counselor. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I do that Monday to Friday. That's my little daytime gig. Okay. As you would say, and then right after that, you know what I'm saying, I'm back on my laptop, just catching up on all like, you know, the business part of it. You know what I'm saying? Reading emails, any new booking requests. You know what I'm saying? And then I get my, you know, make sure I get prepared for the night. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Get some grub and head to the club.
Now, First Choice is a very powerful name. Like, you know, First Choice, everything. Yeah, absolutely. You know, so where did you get that name from? Like, was it, you know, maybe your mother, or one of your friends, you know, a girl? Like, where did you get the First Choice name?
Actually, when I was like, maybe like, my original DJ name was, I actually got it from my barber. My original DJ name was DJ Smiles. I was like 12, like 13 or something like that. You know, he always cut my hair, you know what I'm saying? And I would always like, you know, just talk shit like, yo, listen, I'm this DJ, blah, blah, blah. You know, young cat just thinking you high already, you know what I'm saying? So you're like, you won't call you DJ Smiles. So you call me DJ Smiles every time I went to the shop. You know what I'm saying? And maybe a couple years later down the line, you know what I'm saying, my boy, he wanted to name himself First Choice. Okay. And I'm like, yo, son, that's dope, B. That's hot. I'm like, yo, son, can I get that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, plotting on it. I was plotting, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I gotta plot on it. I gotta get that one. So like 15, 16. And I started running with it ever since, and he just started calling me that. So now that's my name ever since.
Okay. So you're 16, you started DJing. The first DJ name was DJ Smiles, DJ First Choice.
Yeah.
Tell me, if you can remember, tell me vividly and describe your first gig. Where was it? You know, was it at a party? Was it a bar mitzvah, like graduation party? This is 16 years old when you first started. So what was your first official paying gig?
My first official gig was, I was in high school, and it was a birthday party. My shorty at the time, I had a girl at the time, she was a year above me. And, you know, so I was cool like all her friends. You know, at that point, a lot of them knew that I wanted to DJ. You know what I'm saying? So they like, yo, we need a DJ or whatever. I might have got paid like $30. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like 30 bucks, crates and everything. You know what I'm saying? I brought it to this little basement party. They were like all my high school friends. And that might have been my first my first booking. Like, yo, we need you to DJ here, like for real. And it was rocking, so like, it was really popping. From then on, I got people showing me a lot of love, like in my high school. And never forget. I remember everything. I set up like on this like a little bar thing. So my turntables up there. I had mad crates. I had like a small area. You know what I'm saying? I had like a cab there, like mad. I was over prepared. You know what I'm saying? I didn't need half of that shit, but that was my first joint, man.
So we could say after the first gig, that's when you became passionate about. Or I'm sure you were passionate before, but like the passion, like, did you see the effect of, you know, what you were doing, you know, mixing the records and playing the records, like, did that become you get passionate about it?
Yeah, that was my first time getting a real-time reaction to the work that I had really put in. You understand what I'm saying? That was my first time really being able to be like, yo, like, people really enjoyed what I was doing, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That was the first time I really be like, yo, like that. It really felt great that I devoted my time to something and it was appreciated. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was definitely a dope moment in my life.
What's one of the most important things you've learned thus far?
One thing that I pride myself is taking a look around my surroundings and watching all the mistakes that people around me have made. You know what I'm saying? I've been blessed. One thing that I've been blessed with is speaking with a lot of people who are willing to give me a lot of wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Like, be like, yo, listen, I took this path. this is what I did, and you should do this or you shouldn't do this. You know what I'm saying? So I take a lot of life lessons from other people, and I incorporate it. You know what I'm saying? And I take it into consideration. I'll be like, you know what? He's absolutely right, or she's absolutely right. Yeah, that's very true. You know what I'm saying? So one thing that I think that I've learned is to absorb a lot of what's going around you, and never think that, you know, people think, you know, a lot of my peers be like, hey, you're on Power 105, you made it. I think this is a whole new beginning. Like, this is chapter. This is where the real work begins. You know what I'm saying? This is where you be like, you know what? Alright, you on Power 105 now. What's next? Like, you know what I'm saying? What you gonna do now? Like, you on the radio now? Like, you know what I'm saying? People's memory is very short. You know what I'm saying? Like, after a while, like, oh, you're on Power 105, but you've been on Power 105. You know what I'm saying? So now it's where the real work has really begun, and I think that's what I've, like, you know, one of the main things that I've learned thus far. Like, you know, like, yeah, now it's a new beginning now, man. There ain't no more just you know, you just showing up to the clubs and just DJing. It's different now. You got to work on something bigger than what you believe in.
Does it make you nervous that you have this position now?
It makes me nervous slightly, only because it comes with a lot of responsibility. But I'm well prepared. You know, you throw me in anything and I can maneuver my way around and figure out how to, you know, stand firm and stand strong into what I believe in, and how I make things, you know what I mean, fall through for myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If you had the power, and I'm sure everybody, if they had the power to do this in their respective field, they would. But if you had the power, would you, and what would you change in your field? One thing.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
I mean, even like with all the ups and downs that come along with it, all the politics that's with it, the behind the scenes stuff that people don't see, that, you know, the hard work, you know what I'm saying, it's gotten me this far, you know what I'm saying? So I think everything combined has become just a blessing. And I wouldn't change anything, man, because everybody's journey defines where they're going to go in the future. And I think my journey has been good so far. You know what I'm saying? But all the rocky roads, it's still been very positive. So. All
right, so your journey has taken you to a new position, you know, at one of the most powerful stations in New York City, at Power 105. And, you know, they have some very prominent DJs, you know, Clue, Self, Pro Style. What's your relationship like with that crew of DJs, you know, individually and as a collective?
Well, even before Power 105, I worked with a lot of them. Actually, all of them. Before Power 105, you know, I pretty much opened up for Clue almost everywhere he's at. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I worked with Self for a long time. I worked with Pro Star for a long time. I've actually worked with Envy before I worked with all of them. So, you know, I've had some sort of relationship with them, you know what I'm saying, in the DJ world prior to Power 105. So going into Power 105, it was like a lot more comfortable to kind of like settle in, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still a new guy. I'm a young cat. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a freshman from the block. You know,
so, you know, this is something that everybody always wants to know when, you know, they see people that they admire and they respect. Who are your influences, and where you derive? Where does the hunger come from when you look at these guys?
Man, like, you know, you know, he's just working with these guys. You know, like people. You know, a lot of people, they want things so quick, but if you really, like, you know, working with these guys, you realize the hard work and how much energy and how much, you know, time they put in to get where they are now. It's not like you just, like, you know, overnight thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I have to show them a lot more respect on that, because it's just, they put in a different kind of grind, a different time when it was coming up. You see, with us, it's a little different. So my influences go deep, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could
give me the two main ones.
On Power or
just period.
DJ wise, shit, man. That's every time somebody asks me that question, that's the toughest question. Man. I can't even name one right now. I mean, DJ wise, Jazzy Jeff, absolutely look up to that man, 100%. I would say Jazzy Jeff and probably Clue, man. Okay, Clue. Yeah.
All right. We're gonna wrap it up, but before we get out of here, let people know where they can find you: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
At DJ First Choice is the Twitter. Spell out the regular way: DJ FIRSTCHOICE. Facebook is facebook.com/DJ First Choice, the number 1. You can actually download all my power mixes on my SoundCloud, which is soundcloud.com/DJ-First Choice. And also DJFirstChoice.com is in the works, but you can still go there also and listen to all my power mixes, get pictures, videos, upcoming events. You can still go there and listen to stuff like that.
You fucking up my weed, I got 100 bottles. It's a rock boy. All my jury coat is fuck, but I'm a hot boy. All these stones in my chain made me a rock boy. And I heard you niggas talking money, you should stop, boy. I fuck bitches by the group, I get money by the pound. Print my tanner on these niggas, chop them down. Every time I'm in the club, these niggas is